welcome today to my channel. So guys, in today's video I wanted to talk about 5 bags that are still worth your money and that are investment wise great bags to buy still in 2024. So I want just to start off by taking just a little time for a disclaimer here. Of course, I think whichever bag you like and you prefer is worth your investment, because I think that is eventually what it's all about. If you buy something that is worth your money and that you enjoy, that is going to be personally a good investment. But in this video, I'm going to focus on the bags that I think are a good investment because they cost sometimes less than the resale price, or you will end up just reselling it for almost the same price as you bought it. So those are the type of bags that I'm going to talk about today in this video. So I hope that you guys are going to enjoy this video. Now let's start off with the first brand that I think is absolutely like top tier if we're talking about investment bags. And it's not going to come as a surprise for you guys, but we all know that at this moment it is Hermes. So there are like 3 bags that if you want to have like a great investment bags, then these bags are like awesome way to start off, or like to build your collection, or if you're someone that just invests in bags, then these are the bags that you want to buy. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is of course the Hermes Birkin bag in size 25, because size-wise this is the best investment bag that you can ever get. It's such a gorgeous bag, but it's also so popular that once you get that bag like out of store, then it will double in price on the resale market. So investment wise, you guys, if you want to have like a bag that you can enjoy like over the years and still want to get like your full buy price out of it, then a Birkin 25 is the way to go. Now, of course, there are other sizes of the Birkin bag, but those are a little bit less popular and they tend to resell for less. But still, they're a good like investment because you will get your money most of the time back. Now, the thing about the resale or getting like investment bags or great bags is to think of also bags that other people would also wear and, you know, are easily like worn with everything, so super versatile. So if you want to go for something that is timeless, that is classic, that will be like a great investment, always go for neutral colors, like no matter which bag you buy. Now the second bag that I want to talk about might be like equally as popular as the Birkin bag, but maybe not as known as the Birkin bag. I feel like most people, when they talk about Hermes and you mention Birkin, like everybody knows. But we also have the Hermes Kelly bag, and I feel like this bag is definitely growing in its popularity. I think because it's super versatile and also easy to wear, and sometimes even more practical in certain ways than the Birkin bag. Now, I cannot speak from experience because I don't own a Kelly yet, but I can see like the pros and the cons from both bags. However, the Kelly 25 and even more so the mini Kelly, my God, you guys, if you buy these bags in store and you want to resell them at a certain point on the resale market or even like right away, the Kelly 25 will sell like for 2.5 or double its price, and then the mini Kelly sometimes will triple even in price. So these are kind of like crazy ideas and thoughts about these bags. They're absolutely gorgeous. I love them, and I'm not like someone who invests in bags to sell them. But I want to talk about like even if you wear them and even if you use them and at some point in your life you feel like, oh, well, I don't want to wear them anymore, you will actually be able to sell them for a pretty great price on the resale market. The last bag that I want to talk about is one that I personally absolutely love from Hermes. I have like great experience with it. I've been using it so much, and I think it's definitely worth the price. And I'm talking about the Hermes Constance bag. Now, this is one that I think, depending on the color and on the size of this bag, if you go like for the Constance 18, that is even like more popular than the 24. Again, we're going like for the smaller sizes in Hermes. Like the smaller you go, like the more it's worth on the resale market. So if you go like for a Constance 18, it almost is like 1.5 more on the resale market. So you can get like more than you paid for, or even just like getting your money back. And I think investment wise, if you're like someone who doesn't like the amount that you lose when you're trying to resell your bags, then absolutely these are the bags to go for. They're very, very popular. And I think regarding like the Hermes brand, that's why like so many retailers, resellers are doing it so great, because they're so hard to get, because you have to play the Hermes game, and then at the end you just end up or spending more like in the store because you have to buy things to prove your loyalty, or you just go like to the resale market and just buy it for a higher price. So it's kind of like what you like and what you love. For me personally, I just love going to the store and building just like a great bond with your essay. I feel like you get like more privileges if you do that. But yeah, I think it's great to know that if you invest in certain bags, that it will not lose all its kind of like resale value. Now, the next brand that I want to talk about is one that it's like I didn't like thought that this brand would hold up like almost like its value. The resale value is just like a little bit lower than the value that you buy it in store. So I'm talking about Celine, and specific the Celine Triumph bag. Now, I think this is an awesome bag, and it's definitely in a different price range than we were talking about Hermes bags. So I think like if you don't have like that budget, then, and you do have like a budget for a Celine, it's going to be like a great investment, because a lot of Celine bags do kind of like semi hold their value. And I think the Celine Triumph bag really does it. I've like searched online, and I've noticed a lot of times it's just like a little bit of decrease in the resale market price. So I think if you want to like go for something that is a much lower than the Hermes bags, of course, that's like not any budget for everyone. But if you want to go like for something that is a lot lower and maybe still in your budget, Celine Triumph bag is really a great bag. One thing that I like about them is that they are crossbody, they're easy to weigh, and they come in so many colors. Like each and every time they bring like new colors, and also like exotic letters. I think that is awesome, and it's almost like, you know, you're getting like more but like on a lower price, and it's like more maybe open and approachable for more people. So I think the Celine Triumph bag, it's a great bag to invest in still in 2024. Now guys, the last bag that I'm going to talk about, and this might come as a shock to you, but I still think that this bag is one that is still a good investment. And I'm going to talk about Chanel, and specifically Chanel Mini Flap. Now we all know like the other flap bags, there might not be worth the investment, like quality wise, and you know, there is a lot of things going on. But one of the bags that I found that are still doing great on the market, especially like on the resale market, are the Chanel Mini Flap. Might it be square, or might it like be like the really rectangular mini flap with a top handle? Like you got like different variations. I think those are the best bags if you still love Chanel and you want to buy Chanel. These are great bags to still put your money in, because they're still worth it on the market. And I think the reason for that is because for a lot of people, like the Chanel flat bags, they're way out of budget, and quality wise, and you know, all the things that have been going on, not everyone wants to invest anymore in that type of bag or invest that money in those type of bags. But when you're talking about the Chanel Mini Flaps, they do come like with a lot of perks, meaning that they still can hold like a lot of your items whenever you're going out, whenever you are just taking like small things with you. They just like fit quite a lot, and they're so cute for evening, but also like during the day. So eventually they're very versatile. So I think in terms of how you can use it and how versatile they are, and still like on a price range that people might be thinking about it if they're like cute enough. And sometimes you have like really beautiful ones that are still coming up in the Chanel collection. So when we're talking about the Chanel Mini Flaps, I think these bags are still like a great investment bags. or great bags to use, and if you're tired of them, you can still resell them for a fairly great price and sometimes even get back like your whole like investment money. These are the bags that I think that are still worth your money in 2024. But again, do not miss the disclaimer that you can buy whatever you want, just enjoy them. But I just wanted to share these thoughts with you guys. Let me know in the comment box down below what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you don't agree? Or do you want to add another bag to this list? Let me know in the comment box down below. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!